Next topic. Today, I'm breaking down something people get wrong all the time. Breast touch, not because they don't care, but because no one really showed them how to do it well. I used to think it was simple. Grab, squeeze, move on. But that's exactly why it falls flat. When the reaction isn't there, it's confusing. It feels like it should work, but it doesn't land the way you expect. The issue isn't effort, it's approach. Breast touch isn't an automatic turn-on. It works best when the body already feels relaxed and open. If things feel rushed or goal-driven, the body shifts into defense mode. That dulls sensation fast. So instead of doing more, I learned to slow everything down and work with the body, not against it. Here's how I approach it now. First, I don't grab. I hold. Full hand contact, warmth, stillness, like resting my hands there without trying to force a reaction. If the body softens or leans in, that's the green light. Second, I support before I move. Breasts have weight. Instead of pulling or squeezing, I lift gently from underneath and let them rest in my hands. It feels grounding instead of jarring. Third, I stay around the area before going to the nipple. I move in slow circles around the breast. Let the tissue wake up first. When everything around it is engaged, sensitivity builds naturally. Fourth, I let the body signal when it's ready. There are small cues, changes in breathing, subtle movement. That's when I shift focus, not before. Fifth, I use pressure before motion. Instead of moving constantly, I stay still with gentle pressure. That helps the body relax, and when it relaxes, sensation gets stronger.
Via Metro Line 14 are advised that a special fare applies.
Atención, una tarifa especial se aplica para llegar al aeropuerto de Orly con la línea 14.
Para ir ao aeroporto de Orly pela linha 14, deve viajar com um título de transporte especial.
Bitte beachten Sie, dass Ihr Fahrkarte weiterverteilt wird, wenn Sie mit der Metrolinie 14 zum Flughafen Orly fahren.
Sí, yo sí, pero es que estamos igual, no andamos.
Ah, ya sabes cómo comprarlo.
Sí, no, ya compramos uno.
Sí. Ah, pero es que yo quiero comprar como un bono para muchos tickets.
Sí, pero es una por cada persona.
Sí, pero ¿cuál es?
Creo que es 2 euros cada, 2.5 cada uno.
Pero ya se me sirve para...
Sixth, if something works, I don't change it. This one matters. The instinct is to switch things up. But consistency is what builds momentum. Change too fast and everything resets. Seventh, when I see a response, I slow down even more. It feels backward, but it works. Instead of speeding up, I stretch the moment. That's where intensity grows. Eighth, I treat it like it's enough on its own, not just a step before something else. When there's no rush to move on, the experience deepens. Ninth, I know when to pull back slightly. Too much can overwhelm. Sometimes easing off just a bit keeps the tension alive and lets desire build again. What I've learned is this. It's not about new tricks. It's about awareness, timing, pressure, knowing when to stay and when to pause. When I get that right, everything feels more natural, less forced, more connected. And that's where things actually start to click.